about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone! What a ball to bowl first up.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge! Amazing delivery. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Well placed. Should get a single. No! There'll be 1 run here for them. Moody comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Going with pace now. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Time that brilliantly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Jackson, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Edge. What a ball. Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Absolutely nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice shot, runs possible. Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Good bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Good bowling.
Moody shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Oh, that's a spot.
Jackson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Catch it!
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yep. Oh! Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Well bowled.
Simons shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowlers.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Jackson from the university end.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some
Yep.
runs.
No, no, no.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Rizwan gets off the mark.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep, yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Incredible, what a grab.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bradshaw, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah. Bowler.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper's ball.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah. Yep. No!
This should be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Ball is in.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Stokes coming into the attack from the press box. And
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowling.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Bowlers. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep. Bowlers!
Sloppy signs there. The Capitals will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep. Hit bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good shot there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Edge! What a ball! Caught, and that's stuck.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hendricks shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Ball is aimed.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
ball.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, ball.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
There's trouble here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here. Nokia doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Bradshaw with the ball in hand again. Bradshaw to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
That's wild. Elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it.
Super shot.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Edge, amazing delivery.
He nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nokia from the university end. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well bowled.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 2 fielders can now go outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Good catch. Yeah! Out. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
dreaming I've made it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side.